My attention's been drawn to you because you've been stood outside the police station taking pictures of it.
Yeah, you've been taking pictures of the police station.
What?
Someone said someone's seen you taking pictures of the police station and the back gate and things. Pardon?
What do you want?
We're asking you why you're taking photos of the police station.
Just taking photos, man.
But why?
Why?
Do you not understand why we're a bit curious as to why you're doing it?
What are you taking pictures for?
Huh?
Don't surround me.
Don't
surround me.
So at the minute you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act at the minute.
Okay.
Because you're taking photos of the police station and of the gates. All right. We're
don't need to do that.
I'll cuff you to the front. It's fine. Give me a hand.
You don't need to do that.
You're going to be, so you can be searched effectively, okay, and safely. That's why.
Why?
Like we're explaining, you're taking photos of the police station.
There's nothing wrong with taking pictures, man.
Yeah, but you're also being very evasive to questions we're asking, aren't you?
I didn't. You just came out.
You're taking photos of the side gates. Why are you taking photos of gates of a police station?
Why?
You've been observed by an undercover officer who's seen you taking photos of gates of a police station.
I mean,
okay, why are you taking
I took
photos
pictures
of gates?
a lot of things.
What stands out here is that clear grounds do not appear to be articulated before the escalation. His refusal to answer questions about why he is taking pictures seems to become the turning point. Rather than reassessing whether any objective basis exists, the response moves quickly to a stop under Terrorism Act 2000 Section 43 and the use of handcuffs. That raises serious concerns about how the power is being applied. Section 43 is intended for situations where an officer reasonably suspects a person to be a terrorist based on objective factors, not simply because someone chooses not to engage in conversation. Silence alone is not the same as suspicious conduct. When non-cooperation is treated as suspicion, and suspicion then becomes detention, the threshold risks being lowered far beyond what the legislation requires. The use of handcuffs also intensifies the encounter significantly. Such force should be tied to specific safety or escape concerns, not used merely because verbal authority has failed to secure compliance.
No.
Why? We've walked over to have a conversation. You've not given any
reason as to why you're doing it.
You didn't give me a chance.
So it's not normal behaviour, so you're going to be searched.
No, you
We've asked
didn't.
you multiple times.
I just said.
Now, okay, sir.
What is he taking? Hey, why are you taking my phone?
What is your reason now?
Just taking pictures.
That's not a reason.
It's not a reason to take pictures with the.
Of what?
No, just doing it is not a reason, is it? It's part of.
Hang on. Wait.
You're being searched.
Section?
My colleague just
43
told
of the
you.
Terrorism Act. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Hang on. Hang on. I need to ask you one question.
You are able to get a copy of this search
Yes.
either today or from 3 months.
Stop looking at my phone. You have no warrant.
From any police
No
station,
warrant to
okay?
look at my phone.
There's no warrant. We don't need a warrant, okay?
Under the Terrorism Act, we don't need to.
Okay, what grounds do you have to search me?
Because you've been taking pictures of the station. You've been seen by an undercover officer.
And of cars as well.
You've been seen by
in the side car park. You've been going in there, hiding in there, taking photos of cars and the gates. Okay?
Hiding?
Yes. You've been seen. You've been observed, sir.
Okay, that's not enough grounds.
The grounds eventually put forward appear notably narrow. When asked to justify the detention, the explanation centers on the fact that he was taking photographs of a police car park, without any clear reference to hostile behavior, suspicious actions, or identifiable intent beyond photography itself. That point is challenged immediately, and fairly so. Taking photographs, on its own, does not automatically make someone a terrorism suspect. In publicly visible spaces, photography can have many lawful and ordinary explanations. What also raises concern is the timing. The explanation does not appear to be clearly given before the detention takes place, but only after he presses for reasons. Detention powers are not meant to operate as a fishing exercise where justification is developed afterward. The lawful grounds should exist beforehand and be capable of being articulated at the time the power is used.
Search me into terrorism act. It's not. It's not before. Just before you do it, you're doing it already.
And also consider your behaviour as well.
Which behaviour? I'm just taking pictures, man.
It's not normal behaviour, sir.
You have no enough grounds to search me, my friend.
Well, I'm searching you. We are searching you.
What are the grounds?
We've given you the grounds. I'm not explaining it to
This
you.
guy's got no warrant. He's into my phone. Please stop searching my phone. You have no reasonable grounds to search me.
We do. It's been explained to you numerous times.
We can take pictures.
Huh?
It's legal to take pictures.
It is legal, but the circumstances in which you're taking pictures and your whole behaviour...
What are the circumstances? What are the circumstances?
Explain it to you again. We're not
No, you did. Stop looking at my phone.
We can do it. We've got power to on Section 43.
Section 43. I said it's part of the search.
You have no reasonable grounds to search me, man.
What's your name, sir? Do you have an ID on you?
Got to check the bag, obviously.
My friend, stop searching my phone if there's private stuff in there.
Shut up.
Sorry? You tell me to shut up? Why?
Unlock the phone, please.
What for?
It's part of the search.
I can't lock your phone for you.
What?
What do you mean? What?
I've asked you to unlock the phone. It's part of the search.
Look, I didn't record it off
Into
phone.
your pocket.
No, it's not. You need the warrant to go into there. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Once the original explanation weakens, the justification appears to shift to a far more subjective claim that his behavior was not normal. That is problematic, because subjective impressions alone are not the same as objective grounds. Even while acknowledging that taking photographs is lawful, the conduct is still treated as suspicious largely because it appears unusual to the officers involved. Not normal is not, by itself, a sufficient threshold for terrorism powers. Such powers require reasonable suspicion grounded in specific facts, not general discomfort or personal impressions. The situation becomes more concerning when an officer begins searching his phone while asserting that Terrorism Act 2000 Section 43 permits it, and then attempts to search a second phone that was apparently not involved. Whether such a search is lawful depends on the precise circumstances and powers relied upon, but it raises immediate questions about scope and necessity. When those actions are challenged, the response appears dismissive rather than explanatory. At that point,
what do you mean it's part of the
the
search? It's not part of
interaction
the search.
risks looking less like a focused
It's not. You need
security
reasonable
inquiry
grounds to
and
search
more
me.
like resistance
You don't have
being
that.
managed through
have any
authority
ID?
rather than
ID?
reasoned justification.
Why do you need my ID?
So we need to confirm who you are.
Why do you need to confirm who I am?
You're being searched under Section 43.
Okay, so what? You searched me, and you searched me unlawfully. Now you want my ID?
Unlawful, sir.
Do you need my ID under Section 43?
We need to confirm who you are.
No, you don't. What are you looking for?
Anything that's concerning, anything that you
What's that? What are you looking for?
Sorry?
What are you looking for?
Do you not understand why it's concerning?
So what's all this all about?
But you're recording police officers' personal vehicles coming in and out of a police building.
Did I?
Yes.
Is that a crime?
That's it. Sorry?
Is that a crime,
It's
sir?
not a crime, sir, but it's suspicious and it's concerning.
Suspicious?
And it is a security risk.
So suspicious is a crime now?
Being searched under the
Suspicious is
Terrorism
not grounds.
Act. It is, actually.
Joker. You done now? Oh, can you release me, please?
No, turn around. I've got to put this in your bag.
What?
I've got to put this in your
Release
bag.
me, man! Top,
turn around,
just
I'll put
throw
it
it
in your
away
bag.
for all I care!
It's yours, though.
Release me, man!
Not yet.
It's yours.
We need to confirm who you are, sir. So
No, you don't.
So we will, if we have to take your fingerprints to confirm who you are. we
No,
will.
you don't. You won't take my fingerprint.
This is where the interaction begins to resemble a fishing expedition. Officers request identification and suggest that Terrorism Act 2000 Section 43 requires it. However, Section 43...
Okay, are we done with the search?
No, not yet.
Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act,
Yes?
okay, you have to provide us with your details.
That's a lie. That is so untrue. I know Section 43 of the Terrorism
Under
Act.
23
If you don't find any... Oh, is it 23
No,
now?
you don't have to provide your name.
Okay, that's it. So, please release me. You haven't found anything. Please release me.
Why your arms hurting?
Because of the cuffs?
So just relax your arms.
cuffs that I put on you.
Yeah, they still hurt. They do hurt. Search me unlawfully. You haven't found anything. Can I go?
No, not yet.
Who's the attending officer? You?
No, we've all detained you.
You
I've also
all-
told you to go. I've told you the grounds. I've given you my name. I've given you the
What are
station
the
I
grounds
work at.
again?
I've told you where. I told you where you can get a slip from if you want a slip. Do you
No, I
want
want
a
a
slip
slip
or not?
now.
You want a slip? We can get you a slip. No.
Yeah, you will get sleep now.
Let's get a 50/90 slip for him.
But please, can you entertain me?
Not yet.
Why?
Because we need to figure out who you are.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Section 43, you don't have to figure out who I am. Officer 1944.
Hello. Who do you want?
You can say I'm not violent or anything.
I never said you was.
Okay, would you be able to take these off?
Not yet. I will do though. I will
Is there
do it
any
at some
reason
point.
why you've got them on?
At some point, I will take them.
The explanation given for the handcuffs raises immediate concerns, particularly if they are described as being applied as routine rather than based on specific risk factors. In general policing practice, handcuffs are expected to be justified by necessity, such as preventing escape, ensuring officer safety, or managing a risk of violence, not simply used as a default approach to a stop and search if discomfort is raised and dismissed without reassessment. That further complicates the justification, because proportionality is a key consideration in the use of restraint. The situation becomes more difficult to understand once the search has concluded and nothing has been found. At that point, continued detention or delay would normally require fresh and articulable grounds rather than relying on the original rationale. Without new information or ongoing necessity, extending the encounter risks appearing less like active investigation and more like maintaining control beyond what the circumstances require.
How I affect my stop and search. How I can prevent you from hurting yourself or hurting us.
That's hurting me right now. I'm telling
not
you.
hurting you,
It
bro.
is
It's not,
hurting.
'cause they're loose.
Come on, they're my arms. Are they your arms?
They're not. Yeah, they're not hurting you, sir. They're
Listen,
loose.
as
Look,
long
I can
as
put my
long as
finger in them.
as long as I'm detained, I will not move. Trust me.
That's
I'm
fine,
asking you
and
to
that's
take them
fine.
off,
But
please.
I will take them off at some point. Slip, sir. Do you want the slip?
Shut up.
Do you want the slip?
Am I still being detained?
We're about to take the handcuffs off you. Do you want the slip?
Am I still being detained?
No. We're doing the
Release me now.
Do you want?
Shut up. Release
you
me.
want-
Release
do
me.
you want to-
Release me.
Okay, I'll
Release me
you.
and
No
shut
issues.
up.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, shut up.
Okay, awesome.
Release now.
There you go.
Idiot.
All right, no worries. Do you want to
Stuff. My stuff back.
In your bag.
I want the slip. Yes. What do you think?
Yeah, so you got to wait here then.
You're
haven't you?
idiots, all of
You
you.
got to wait here then.
Next time you speak to members of the public, you take your stupid glasses off.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Understood?
All right, yeah, I'm sorry that you.
Yeah, you're sorry. Yeah.
How old did you say you are?
Shut up.
Do you want to
Get on with the slip.
How old did you? How old
Shut
did you
up.
Say you are? How old
Get
did
on
you
with
say
the
you are?
slip.
How old would you say you are?
Do I?
Go on, tell me.
All right. Let me repeat that for you. Shut up.
This is where a clear inconsistency becomes visible. The officer attempts to reverse the criticism by suggesting that if auditing Britain objects to being spoken to in a certain tone, then the same standard should apply in return. However, that comparison overlooks an important distinction in roles. Police officers are acting in an official capacity, exercising state authority, which carries different expectations around conduct, restraint, and accountability compared to members of the public. The justification then returns to the earlier point about photographing vehicles. Auditing Britain challenges this by noting that police routinely record vehicles themselves through ANPR systems and operational footage as part of normal duties. That raises a key question of consistency. If vehicle imaging is a routine policing practice when carried out by officers, it becomes harder to explain why similar activity by a member of the public is treated as inherently suspicious without additional context. Once that comparison is raised, the original justification appears less clear, because the conduct being relied upon is not unique or inherently indicative of wrongdoing on its own.
I told you to shut up, yeah? Did I or did I not?
I don't know. You called me idiot
No,
or shut up. Was it shut up? Sorry.
Yeah.
Was it shut
And you
up?
didn't like that. I've apologised.
I didn't like that.
You then told my colleague to shut up. It doesn't make it right, so don't do it if you don't like it, all right?
Okay, mister, I'm a member of the public. You're a public servant. If I tell you to shut up, you will shut up.
It doesn't work like
Yes,
that.
it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does. To me, you put me in cuffs. I don't need to be angry.
No,
Why not?
because we've done that.
Do you want me to try it on you now? Lawfully, that was unlawful.
It wasn't.
It was unlawful.
Okay.
Yes. Of course, it was unlawful.
A bit strange though, isn't it?
It's strange. Okay, strange isn't enough grounds to search me. It's just strange. I might be a weirdo. I might be strange, but I'm not a terrorist. For God's sake.
Sir, we approach you, okay, and we ask you what you're doing.
Apologies.
Yeah, and I said I took pictures. So.
But you're taking pictures of people's personal cars as they're leaving the station. You're taking pictures of entrances and exits of our station.
So what? You do that? You do that to me every day.
What?
I drive on the road. You take my picture of my personal car.
The final justification appears to shift away from specific facts and toward a broad generalization that police are a target. Rather than being tied to the individual's conduct, this becomes a general statement used to frame the situation after earlier explanations have been challenged. Auditing Britain responds by pointing to the practical reality that members of the public are the ones who often bear the consequences of policing decisions, particularly when powers are exercised in public-facing encounters. The lack of engagement with that point leaves a gap in the reasoning, because it does not directly address how the specific behavior in question met the threshold for the powers being used. When viewed as a whole, the structure of the encounter appears to move from assumption to justification rather than from evidence to action. Photography is treated as not normal, silence becomes suspicious, and lawful questioning is reframed as resistance. Each explanation is introduced, then adjusted when challenged, rather than being firmly grounded from the outset.
News.
Yeah,
Stuff like
the
that.
news.
Police officers are targets at the minute.
Oh, really?
Yes, they are.
Oh, since when?
Right.
When?
Always targets.
When?
Every day of the year, police officers
When?
targets. Every day of the year.
When was the police station blown up by terrorists? When?
But no, that's
State, when?
Well, that's what I'm
Okay,
that's what I'm saying.
you mentioned something. Let's be very specific.
I said
When?
police officers are targets for terrorists.
When?
Is that true?
When?
Yes or no?
No. The
It's not-
public
it's not.
are the target, not you.
That's not correct, sir.
Listen, if you are the target, then pack up. We don't need you.
Thank you very much.
Off you go.
All right.
And you need turn around. You need to lose that
Lose our weight, what?
that belly that's hanging.
No worries, man.
Jokers.